Hey everybody, welcome back. No, unfortunately, the new big update has not dropped. I'm sorry if I got your hopes up. You saw this video and you thought, finally, the update. No, sorry. Here's what's going on. As some of you may know, I have literally not played Exanima in 6 months. It's the longest break I've ever taken from this game. The last time I played it was October 2nd of 2024. So I don't know if the update is coming soon or not. I'm hoping that it's coming within the next month or two. I really don't know. So I figure I'm probably pretty bad at the game now. I haven't played it in 6 months, so I should probably practice. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going into the arena. This is literally, again, the first time I've launched the game since October 2nd. It is right now, it is April 6th, 2025 when I'm recording this. So anyway, we're going to go to the practice arena. We're going to start with novice and just going to see if I remember how to do this. Let's go ahead and get our usual physique going here. Kind of tall, whatever. Let's go ahead and put on some clothes. You know, why am I putting those sandals on? All right, let's start with the two-handed sword. And hopefully my muscle memory just kicks back in. Oh man, this feels weird. Oh no. I was afraid this was going to happen. I'm terrible, aren't I? I can't land my overheads anymore. Yeah, oh man. We're hitting him, but that was not good. Let's be honest, that really wasn't good. Uh is this a tunic? No, it's just a shirt. Okay, so there's nothing to gain there. Alright, I'm kind of disappointed. Okay, that's better. We used to be able to anticipate... That's better. We used to be able to anticipate where the enemy was going pretty well, but I feel like I've definitely lost that. Alright, let's put on that tunic there. That's much better. Alright, just trying my duck swing to go under the shield here. Okay, we still got that going. That's good. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Alright, I'll admit in the first fight things felt pretty weird. But it's starting to come back to me. I'm obviously focusing mainly on overheads. Oh, overheads right now. Which maybe I shouldn't be doing. Maybe I should be practicing everything here. Alright. We took a pretty savage headshot there, but I think we'll be alright. Put on that chainmail and that cap and this waistcoat here. Alright. There we are. Going under the shield as usual, or trying to. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that muscle memory is starting to kick back in now. Thank goodness. Oh, come on, I parried that. Oh, yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and switch this out. So, yeah, there literally has not been a significant update in the last 6 months. So I didn't miss anything while I was away. But when we get the next update, supposedly the big change is the big changes to the AI. There's going to be more NPCs. NPCs are going to have a new role system, which is where they kind of they make decisions based on, I guess, either a role you give them or a certain role that they start with or whatever, and it kind of influences their personality. Bottom line is, the AI is supposed to be much, much, much more sophisticated. And honestly, it sounds exciting. But and obviously it'll be nice to have more than just Darren as an NPC. Apparently, there's going to be more than just Darren. So yeah, that'll be cool. And then I guess there's going to be, I don't know. I think there's going to be like possibly another level, but I really don't remember. And there's just going to be a bunch of different fixes. It's not just the AI, but I think the AI is the big thing. But it's been a real long time since we've had an update. Really long time. Alright, so, and in case you missed it, I initially stopped playing for a while because I was burnt out beyond belief. I just couldn't take it anymore. Making an Exanima video literally every day for years, it's like, no. I got so burnt out, especially because it had been so long since there'd been an update. I was just playing the same stuff over and over. I couldn't take it anymore. So I was just going to take like maybe a month off or something like that, maybe 2. And it ended up stretching out. You may have seen the video. Hey, there we go. Let's restart with a different weapon here in the novice arena. Long story short, found out I had a brain aneurysm. Got it fixed though. It's gone now. All is well. And let's try the axe here. And so yeah, all of that together meant that I was away from the game for quite some time, but we're going to work our way back into it now, as you can tell. And again, I don't know when the update is going to drop. I'm not an insider. I don't have access to any of that information. I don't even know if the insiders have it yet. Maybe they do. Maybe they're already testing it. I don't know. But what my gut tells me that they don't have it yet, which means it's still really far away. But I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we did pretty well with the two-handed sword. The axe, of course, is slower and a little more annoying. But when you land good hits with the axe, it does a ton of damage, which is great. I'm still a little hesitant to parry and riposte, but that was always the case. My first choice is still to move out of the way rather than to parry. But I have improved in that respect. I used to never, ever parry. And then I worked on that, got that kind of in the old wheelhouse. I don't know if there's any changes coming to combat or movement or anything. There probably will be. There's probably going to be tons and tons of fixes to things, just because it's been so very long. But again, I don't really know. I really have not been keeping up. I've not been paying attention to the coffee diaries. In fact, I didn't read a coffee diary until last night. I read the one from March 2025. The April 2025 coffee diary, as of the time I'm recording this, hasn't gone up yet. I think it's going to be posted tomorrow. It's usually the first Monday of the month, which would be tomorrow. So we'll find out some news tomorrow. And I'm just hoping it's not the usual, what we've become accustomed to, which is, hey everybody, we're still working on the update. That's what I don't want it to be. That might be what the coffee diary is, but I hope it's not. I hope it's, hey, it's coming this month, or at least, hey, the insiders are going to get access now. Again, I'm not an insider, but that means the rest of us are closer to playing it. Right. I have to, come on, take advantage of this. I have to admit, this is feeling like second nature. Not even 6 months could totally eliminate my my muscle memory here, and that's pretty good. This axe is so slow. I kind of got to go for the parry and riposte, because the riposte makes my counterattack quicker. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Let's go under. You could, of course, it's always an option to do overheads right when they attack, or go left to right to get around the shield. But I always favor going under the shield, because you can go either way, right or left. It doesn't really matter. Of course, if you miss like that, it does often leave you exposed. So it's certainly risky. There's the old left to right there. But yeah, honestly, I was tempted to just start a new season already. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're dead. Anyway, I was tempted to just start a new season, but I don't want to start a new season until the update drops. I mean, that just seems the way to do it. And also, I figure if I start a new season, probably like 2 days in, they'll release the update, and then it's like, well, that kind of messes all this up. So we're not going to start, as far as I know, I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind eventually, but right now it seems no new season until we get the update. But maybe I'll do some more practice videos like this. I don't know. Alright, let's try the old shield and one-handed sword here. Ow. I hate stabbing with the one-handed sword. It's just so weird. Well, this one anyway. Not like the Proctor sword, which is fantastic. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah. That was not great. How is he still standing? How many times have I slashed him? There we go. You know what? I kind of want to switch to this spiked mace here. Nice. All right. But yes, to all of those out there who are waiting for the daily Exanima to come back, it will come back. It will come back, I promise you. Just would really like to wait for the update, because I don't really want to dive back into just the same old that got me burnt out before. I'd rather start again when we've got new stuff to check out, you know? But we'll see. It just depends. Maybe tomorrow in the coffee diary they'll say, yeah, the update's not going to come till like the summer or something. Of course, they never really tell us when, but then I'd be like, oh, okay, I guess we're going to just start doing the Let's Play again, because that's too long. I don't know why I keep trying to go right to left. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright. Did I ever... I did take... Yeah, okay, I did take the male vest. Can't get a solid counterattack here. There we go. Ouch. I should not have moved in there, but we got lucky that time. There we go. Alright, let's go to the expert arena. Practice arena, that is. And we're going to go back to the two-handed sword here. And let's put on the leggings and the gambeson. I think that's really all we need. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Oh, this sword is much slower than I remembered. Alright, cool. Let's see, do we need anything here? Did I ever even pick up a belt? Oh, I did. Alright. The chain leggings to go over our cloth leggings. That's all we really need. Nice little riposte under the shield there. And, oh man, I've said it many, many times before, but I hope that one day you'll be able to break people's shields. Like, not just the shield stamina mechanic, but actually the shield breaks. You know, that would be lovely. I mean, I'm really relying on the parry much more than I expected here. There we go. Finally got a decent stab. Alright. Let's take the lamellar here, and the helmet, and the greaves, and the sabatons, and the vambraces. Now I know there's some people thinking, why are you slashing at mail? That's what mail protects against. It's a video game, people. You can still do damage. You can still do damage to chainmail with slashes. It's okay. No, it's not ideal. Yes, it would be better to pierce. But getting those stabs to land is pretty difficult. But there was one right there for you. Parries back and forth there. There we go. Give me that sword. Yep, thank you. And, yeah, give me the breastplate, why not? And the spaulders, okay. What is going... Is this sword somehow slower than the one I had? I thought this was the fast one. No, this is the fast one. Oh. Alright. Give me the coif. Yeah, that's all we need. Alright, anyway, I know these practice arena videos are not the most entertaining, but then again, are any of my videos the most entertaining? No, they're not. But anyway, if you want to see some more of this stuff, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Like I said, we're not going to start a new actual season of Let's Play until we get the update, but I don't mind doing some more practice videos, maybe not every day, like we do with the Let's Play, but I don't know. If you like this, well, we can do more. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Just let me know. And back up here. That was kind of a slow riposte. That was weird. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and put on the mint-flavored armor here. Yeah, get that bever. I couldn't remember the word. And it's been a while. Alright. Should have picked up that halberd. Oh well. Because now everybody's wearing just full-on plate armor. And I really did not expect to be this comfortable with the parry this soon, but it's been working for me. But again, remember in story mode, if you don't have riposte, don't bother. Just don't. That's why I always get riposte as quickly as I can. Got to have it. Would really like to get a stab, but, yeah. Not necessary. Alright, we are going to pick up the Warhammer here. And we are going to put on this armor as well. And I believe we're up against the Black Knight now, the last one here? Yeah. Come on now. And he keeps parrying the old riposte. Or our weapons are getting tangled one way or the other. I could press F, by the way, to switch this to the piercing side, which I will do. Lucky we got back to parry that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Oh, I should have been able to capitalize and finish that right there. Alright, we got to get one strong left to right here, I think. Maybe two. Nope. Nope, went the wrong way. Ow. This dude is a pain. Really? Is he still not dead? Come on. What? That should have been a parry. Oh, I had a chance, but I didn't know when the weapon was going to break free. Alright, I'm switching this back to the impact side, the bludgeoning side. Hey, there we go. Hey, how about that? I don't suck. I can't believe it. Alright, anyway, that's going to be it for now, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.